Hey everyone, happy hump day. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna improvise a little bit. One of our guests couldn't make it today. It's okay, we have the other one coming in a little bit. How was everyone doing today? Okay, give me a second while I get people in here, okay? Let's see. You guys, this week has just been like crazy. Is it me? Let's see. Yo, and did you hear about the fact that like something happened like with somebody getting like their head cut off and their arms cut off and they were dead in a car last night? I'm just like, what is going on? All right. Definitely getting people in here. All right, you guys. So first off, let's see a shot, take a shot. For sure, see a shot, take a shot. Wow, I know. I'm trying to figure out like what happened. Like when I heard about it, like I'm picking up my son and the daycare teacher's telling me about it. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? She's like, yeah, you didn't hear about it. She's like, they had to be able to fix the cartel or something. Like this shit is crazy. Like the arms, the head. Hey, how are you? The arms, the head just cut off. Like just, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard the car that he was in wasn't even his car. It was somebody else's car. So it's just like, how the fuck did they get it into somebody else's car? You know what I'm saying? And like, did he leave his car open? His car door open? I mean, I'm just so confused. And at the same time, so okay. Hey. Okay, you guys, see a shot, take a shot real quick with me. See a shot, take a shot. Not bad for this lovely Wednesday. You guys, I'm ready for the end of the week. I'm not going to lie to you, but that would just like totally freak me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine like his family members, whatever. It's going to about to be war. I guarantee you, like, this is not the end of it. Shit is fucking crazy. And then earlier today, I seen on Facebook that a lady, I call her my mom, shout out to Miss Stacy. She went to her car today and there were like black gloves, like right in her car. You know how you open your car door? There were black gloves just sitting there. So somebody clearly, you know, left the gloves. They were going to try to like get into the car or whatever the fuck may have. I mean, I don't fucking know, but it's just like, this is fucking crazy. You better have your bling bling on you at all times and not be afraid to use that motherfucker, okay? Because shit is getting real out here. I ain't lying. Women, y'all better have y'all's protection. I'm just saying it's important to have you some protection in today's time because people is wild. People will trap you. People will throw you in jail. People will lie on you. People will kill you. It's just fucking ridiculous. A shot is always the way. You already know. I got me another one. Ready now. Period. Batty, shot o'clock. Clear with the. That's what I'm saying, girl. That's what I said. I don't know. It was not too far away from me. That's what was so scary about the situation. But when I picked my kid up today, she said, "Did you hear about it? You know, his head was cut off, his arms cut off." Like, what the fuck? She's like, he was inside of a car. I'm like, what? She's like, it has to be the cartel. It has to be something like, you know what I'm saying? It's fixing to really go down. I was like, yeah, it's not over with. You don't just come do that to somebody and you think that is fixing to be over with. Like, this is just the beginning, and I don't want no parts in it. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not ready for that shit. So how's everybody's week going? How's y'all's goals? How y'all achieving y'all's goals? I hope so. I'm ready for the next holiday. I ain't finna lie to you. The real one where we get off of work. You know what I'm saying? This Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these days. Y'all should let a nigga off of work. Even if it was a Sunday. Let's make it a real holiday. You know what I'm saying? For real. And let's talk about, so we here right now. Let's go ahead and talk about relationships because I want to talk about relationships. How do y'all feel about the fact that people feel like how do y'all feel about cheating? To me, I feel like if you're supposed to be loyal and you're supposed to be like so in love with somebody, why the fuck is you cheating? I don't give a fuck if they don't do A, B, C, and D. Then like, what are you with them for? Like, it's like you can't, to me, I don't feel like you can love somebody and then cheat on them. Somebody explain that to me. Because why are you cheating on somebody that you love? You should be trying to help them love you back or whatever the fuck is supposed to be going on. But cheating is not supposed to be it. Am I wrong? I don't know. But today it seems like everybody's with the shits. Cheating is it. Am I wrong, y'all? Y'all sure is quiet, so y'all must like to cheat. This is so not cute. This is so not good. Because what? Exactly. If you cheated, that's not love. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's like, and then if you're not loyal to the person that you lay your head next to every night, then it's like, you definitely not loyal to your homeboys or, you know, anybody else. People don't know what life is nowadays. They don't. Love is nowadays. They don't. And I think it's because maybe they didn't receive love, or, I mean, I don't know. What do you think that, why do you think that people don't know what love is nowadays? Like, what's fucked it up? Like, social media? But social media can only go so far. It's basically, I feel like, how you were raised. Or maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but we got to figure this shit out, because this is starting to be ridiculous. Motherfuckers be needing hugs for real. Does love really exist nowadays? I don't think so. And if it does, somebody tell me where it's at, because I don't believe none of that. I don't think so. But why? Why doesn't love exist? It used to exist. So how the fuck did it just go away? Like, what made it go away? You know, BBLs and, you know, plastic surgery and veneers and like what? You know, I don't know. Because it's like one day we had it, the next day we didn't. But it just didn't, you know, God didn't wipe it away. So like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have a fucking earthquake. So it's like, what happened? Because it's only going to get worse. If you thought about it, if the adults don't have love, then the kids are certainly not going to have love. Love is fucking love. You know what I'm saying? That's just, in general, it has to be in you. So it's just like, it still does. You think so? So where's it? Like, okay, so it's there. So you're saying love still exists, but are you sure? Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? I mean, you probably still love, and like I still love, and like, you know, others on this, you know, on here might still love, but it's just like, it's hard to love people that are broken. So it's like, you can love, but it's like, if nobody else is loving with you, then it's just like, you're, you know, they're trying to break you. You can't break. So fuck love. Am I wrong? I don't know. I think that, I don't really think love exists. I think that people have lust. They lust a lot, but love, no. And I think it's too hard to love. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Or they end up loving you, but they have to, you know, they see like down the road, like, damn, it's not, the grass is not green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I need to work it out. I had it good over here, etc. And then maybe, but first and foremost, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And a lot of people today don't even love self yet, let alone others. So how do you begin to love yourself? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you get up every day and you tell yourself, you know, I'm beautiful. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you begin to love yourself? Just for those who don't know, I have quite a few married friends. They keep their lives private. Okay, so that's probably what it is, the privacy. But it's like, it'd be so private, but then it's like, okay, so like they're private. So what do you mean? Nobody's on social media? Like private like that? Or like nobody knows that they're dating each other? Or like what? Are they married to each other? Like how private? Because at the same time, I feel like you don't have to hide the person. Like, I mean, it's the person. So like, I mean, I feel like it could be public too. You can have a public relationship, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's up to that person. Like, it's up to that person to be loyal and tell that people know and whatnot. It's the person. And these days, people ain't it. I'm telling you. For sure. But I guess, you know, loving yourself is true. That's number one. But it's just like, for those, like, how do you begin to love yourself? You're so broken. You're so torn apart. It's like, where do you even begin? I say prayer, but I mean, like, you know, some people don't believe in that. So it's like, you have to, how do you begin to really look in your mirror and become self? I feel like you have to become your naked self. You got to need to take off the eyelashes, take off the nails, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself together, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you begin to love yourself. You got to take all that fake shit off first. You got to look at yourself naked. And see how you, and begin to love yourself, because I know all that stuff is materialistic. You know what I'm saying? What if you don't have the money to buy your lashes today, or, you know what I'm saying, get your nails done or your toes done? Like, are you going to freak out? I used to be like that. Yeah. But I had to begin to learn to love myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. You say I ain't got the shit on no more. I'm finna work at Starbucks, so that's why I don't have my nails on. You got to still do what you love, because I love getting my nails done. But I love the money better, honey. And it's really because, you know, they up there, they buy expensive coffee. I need to be up there with them, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? As I give them their expensive coffee, letting them know the game plan. Okay, this is what we're fixing to do. Big Papa, hi, beautiful. Hi, how are you? What? You have to know yourself, build your confidence up yourself. Nobody else's opinions matter. That's where a lot of people begin to lose love for self because of what others say. Now, that is true. That is true, Stefan. They really do. And it's crazy because the ones that have something to say are the ones that is lost any motherfucking way. It's like, you don't even have anything going for yourself. Like, yeah, but you know, you're right. You have to be able to let them know, but you have to just, and these days it doesn't fucking matter if you match. If you're soft, like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, everybody has their own little swag, and it's like pushing these days. If you really look at the internet, like, people just wear shit. They wear any fucking thing. They do any fucking thing. If you hit, you hit. That's what it seemed like. Hey, T-Day, there's a little bit more old school. They rarely do show socials. I don't even really do social medias unless before professional mode. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because back in the day, the old schools, they didn't have it. They didn't have the internet. That's probably right. So the internet's fucking everything up. You think so? So what you about thinking about the future? Do you think that love's just gonna automatically just all die out? Just is gonna all die the fuck out? Because it's only gonna get worse. The internet's it's gonna get worse. I don't even think there's gonna be marriage anymore. What do y'all think? And tell yourself you are worth it each and every day. Facts. But what makes you believe it? You can tell yourself you're worth it every single day, but like what makes you believe that you're worth it? Like naturally, like saying that I'm really worth it, you know? What makes you? And I think also beginning to love yourself, you're gonna have to be like kind of be sober with yourself too. A lot of people like they like to, you know, hide behind a lot of different things. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So they put themselves in like a different level in their world, in their mind. And then it's just like, you know, you got to come back to reality. First off, let's get yourself together. Let's do a 30-day detox. I sell weight loss products, all natural, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely help with that. But I'm just saying, and then you get to know yourself. It's not forever, but I mean, at least enough to like get to heal. Shit, broken people break people. You know what I'm saying? And healing people that are healed cannot heal broken people. It just isn't fucking possible. You're gonna lose yourself trying to do that. I'm telling you right the fuck now. Turn the fuck around. Just the fact that God gave you a new start over is enough to know that you're worth it, in my opinion. You damn right. I like that, Stefan. You is so fucking right. Because what? You're right. Because people is dying every day, left and fucking right, left and fucking right. Let me see. Let me see. We do got Brittany coming in soon, y'all. She's a dope entrepreneur, y'all. Just to let y'all know. She's coming in pretty soon. Okay, guys, but I'm just saying. So then how do you know like when you healed? Like that's the good, like that's the best question. Like you could think you're healed, but you're like technically not. Like have you ever been like, you know, I'm healed and you meet somebody and they're like, you need to go heal. Like, well, fuck, I've been doing it for like 7 months. How do you know? It's like, what's the time frame? Is there a time frame? Hey. Hey, have I missed? Hey, have I missed anything? No, not yet. We got our first guest coming in soon. The first one had difficulties, so I'm just talking to everybody. No, you didn't miss not anything. You know, I'm saying I'm just talking about like being faithful and like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they think this generation, like everybody is just like cheating. Like everybody might as well be in just an open poly relationship, like being honest, like even marriages, like everybody's fucking cheating and it's sad. And it's like the person that's like the side chick, it seems like she's just winning more because it's like you're the person that's just staying there and just taking it all. It's just like the dumbass. It's like, you know, how many times are you gonna get cheated on, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of people, I guess, are accustomed to what they're in, or they're like that their bills are getting paid, or they don't have to work. I mean, I don't fucking know. It's easier to just, I guess, stay there than to like fucking get on your shit. I would never. I could never. I'm gonna work. No, there isn't a time frame. What you mean? What you mean there's no time frame? For what? Sometimes having the right person in your life will heal you. Okay, true. But that person has to be healed, don't you think? Like, don't you think that person should be healed? Or you think that if the person is broken, two broken people can heal each other? You think that's possible? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Hey, you guys, see a shot, take a shot. Barry. And then you got to know if the person, I think people can heal each other. Broken people. And then you got to kind of figure out, make sure you know the person. Because, you know, motherfuckers these days is actors, honey. They are fucking actors. You will get to know them. It takes a long time. It takes a lifetime. So you got to kind of read between your signs and kind of know, because motherfucker could take you on a roller coaster or fucking ride for your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And put on a show. And you be thinking it's us to go. And then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? So it's just, this generation here today, Lord. If they want to, okay. Let me see. I think people can heal each other for healing. If they want to work together, brand build together, band build. What's a band build? Tell me the definition of that. I kind of like it. Talk to her, bro. Talk to her and tell her what? A lot of time, the problem is a lot of times you could be talking to her, she's talking to you, but you're not understanding. It's so much of a pride thing or somebody pointing the finger, and it's like, I'm just trying to communicate and literally tell you how to, you know, how I operate, because clearly you don't know. And it's like, if I don't tell you, you know what I'm saying, you'll never know. But it's like so many people think like you're pointing the finger, like you're doing me wrong, or you know, you don't know how to treat me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, no, I'm just trying to teach you, because I'm not them other girls that you ever talked to, and or you're not the same man that I've been talked to. So y'all operate a little bit different. So it's a growing every day. It's growing. You got to get to the people change every fucking day. Have y'all not seen Medea? You know, the seasons. Yeah, I'm just saying it's a work. It's some work you got to put in and build. Okay, together and build. Okay, grow together, band. That's what I was saying, Janet. I'm like, band, put together a band. We ain't playing no motherfucking instruments around this bitch. The fuck? Okay, Brittany spits to come in just a little bit. Okay, you have to heal yourself, pray, and have faith in God. I definitely understand. I just want to know when, like, you feel like your healing is up, like I'm healed, like I'm done, like I'm ready to, like, you know, how do you know? Yeah, bad typo, band. And like, damn, we're not gonna go to band class. Just kidding. Okay, so you have to heal. Total communication is key. Communication is key, but I think like understanding too, because you could communicate all day, but like if you don't understand what the person is saying, then like you have to break it down. And then you also got to realize like everybody thinks differently, or they process shit differently. So like you can tell somebody something, but the way they process it is totally probably different than the way you meant to, like, you know what I'm saying, the way you wanted it to come across. So then they doing shit totally wrong, and it's like you going off of them, you not serious about the relationship. Well, my nigga, the way I processed it wasn't even the way you was really coming off. So we would have communicated a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I would have did it the right way. But after that, it's, you know, people just start on the blame game. Like, damn, people don't have patience these days. That's what it is, patience. You know what I'm saying? Patience. Relationships are so, you gotta have some patience. You will never know until you go back out of there and test the waters. Shit, I can't swim. Huh. I can't swim. Do they come with floaties testing the waters? Because if they don't come with floaties or a lifeguard, I'm not trying to die. I'm okay right now. I promise. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for procrastinating with me for just a little bit. Okay, so hi guys, the show is about to begin. Okay, so we do have Brittany. She is a bomb entrepreneur. Okay, real quick before I bring her in though, you guys, don't forget I am a notary, okay? I should have done this way before this time. But I am a notary, mobile notary. I can get you when you need it, okay? You don't gotta, no procrastination. I'm on my way. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, period. Got you. Okay, and also I do sell the all natural weight loss products. Remember we just talked about it, detoxing, you know, going on that $30-day detox. It's good. It's necessary sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I can help you out. You know, summer's around the corner. It is definitely peaking, okay? Period. All right, don't forget I do flyers and logos as well. Okay, that was so freaking weird. Okay, anyways, you guys, today's just been a day. Okay, I'm about to bring my guest in, okay? All right, her name is Big Purse. She don't call herself that for no reason. When I tell you she's an entrepreneur and she gets to the motherfucking bag, she gets to the motherfucking bag. She comes almost every week with a new different hustle. Oh my God, Lee! You know what I'm saying? True entrepreneur, because that's how it goes. You can't stop. You got to keep going. You can never have too much money. I can't stress that enough. All right, you guys, I'm going to bring in Big Purse. Let's go. Oh, she looks so cute, y'all. Okay, here we go.
Hey, y'all. It's Big Purse in the house. What's up?
You're so cute, period. Okay, introduce yourself. Why bring people in?
Hey. What happened?
Introduce yourself. Tell everybody what's going on.
Well, I mean, we just said I'm Big Purse, and my company is Big Bag Vibes Marketing and Events. And I'm so happy to be here. I have watched the show. You've been on my Facebook page for a couple years now. And look, when I tell you energy, okay, you get my day started because you're one of the people that consistently market on here. Like I see you in my inbox or on my timeline nonstop. So you really doing your thing, okay?
Thank you, love. Thank you. Okay, so where did it all begin? When did you decide that you wanted to jump into being an entrepreneur?
when I was a kid. Okay, I already knew that I was not an employee when I was a teenager. Okay, and it's because I start working so early. So I'm from Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Okay, born and raised. I went to Kimball.
That's so good. Put it in their face,
Yes,
make that shit
yes. Baby,
understood.
I'm
Okay.
Oak Cliffian. Okay, Oak Cliff
Ah,
American. Okay,
I used to stay in
and
the I used to
so
stay in the car when I went to Oak Cliff. I didn't
what's
get out and
that?
even go. I used to stay in the car when I went to Oak Cliff. I wasn't even
Oh.
going into the gas station back in the day.
You can't be scared, okay? You cannot be scared around where I'm from, okay? But I knew that that's who I was from the beginning. And it's funny because I'm gonna get deep. I'm gonna tell you some stuff that I've been learning about myself that kind of put things in perspective in a minute.
Mhm.
But even as a teenager, and excuse my puppy if she barks because she's gonna be an asshole and try to disrupt this flow. We ain't gonna give her no love right now. Anyway, I started working, and my first job was at Sonic when I was 14. Right,
Okay.
I was the
Okay.
car hop that was bringing out your drinks with the skates on and shit.
You wore the skates? You wore the skates?
I wore the
Ah,
skates
you wore the
because I always believed in getting tipped. Okay, and so when you wore the skates, you got more tips, and just from there, go in. Just from there, I always knew that I liked, making money, right? So I went
skates.
from there to my second job, and as I got older in high school, working at Brahms, and just even at that time, I was like, you know what, working for other people is just not for me
Hmm.
because. One weekend, me and my best friend and our homeboys, we decided that I wasn't going to work and we was gonna just skip town and ride down to Tyler for this college party, okay? And then I just completely left work from there. And it's been the same story with me, like perpetually throughout my life. It's not that I can always get a job. Like it's so easy for me to get a job because I'm a good communicator. I have great customer service and I'm able to sell and present myself well, right? So it's not a job that I don't believe I can get. But
Skates.
as far as staying at a job, my resume looks like 1 year here, 2 years there, all that type of stuff. Hey, girl. Is that a girl? Oh yeah. I can't see here.
Got
Don't mind me.
it.
My eyes. They. But anyway, I never wanted to work for anybody else. So that's how I always knew I was an entrepreneur. And then when I came across an industry where you could basically present yourself and sell your personality and make money, I ran with that. I left corporate America. I was like 20 years old. I had just got permanent on my job working for Chase Payment Tech. Go in. I'm sorry, she's being crazy. I was working for Chase Payment Tech. I had just got permanent. Left because the supervisor there or the manager there, she was a black lady. And salute to the black ladies in corporate America. No shade. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot of hard work to get in those positions in corporate America, right? However, it wasn't for me because I'm not a kiss ass. I'm not about to modify who I am, all this lusciousness, beautifulness, to try to dumb myself down to fit a corporate image. And that's what she was trying to get for me to do because I've always been, on the chubbier side and on the, heavier side. So she just always wanted to make me, dress a different way or present myself a different way. And I feel like I have home training and I have class and I know how to act in public, but I'm 20, bitch. I'm not 35 yet. I'm not supposed to be acting, stuck up and not being myself just to appease you so that you can appease these, other people. You know what I'm saying? And so from that age, I went into sales and marketing. So I just left the corporate job. I went into a commission only job.
What? Okay, so the motivation that came from this was these folks trying to like make you someone you were not. It was that the motivation?
Exactly. And
Okay, so
I
it's
don't
like you
come from
went
that
to like only commission. Oh,
I don't come from that type of background, baby. You can't make me be nothing other than what I am. And so and that's what I've always believed. So even though I felt like she was, she meant well, but the way that she was coming across is just, I went on vacation and never went back because you got me bent. You think I'm supposed to be you think I'm supposed to be you to appease them. baby, you got this shit.
And then once you do that, and I do that to appease them, then once I appease them, you try to get at me because now I'm your competition.
Anyway, let me light the blunt up on that.
Period. Okay. So who inspires you as being an entrepreneur? Do you have anybody that you like inspires you? Anybody you look up to?
I wish I studied more entrepreneurs when I was younger. It's only now that I've, gotten older and more settled that I've started to study more. And I've always been a writer, a reader, you know what I'm saying? I love education. I love learning, but I've not always been settled enough to study and do all those type of things, right? To sit down and read a book. And I didn't go to college and finish college. My principles about education is, first of all, I do not like the education system in this country. I feel like it's a scam.
Yeah,
so let me hit the blunt on that.
Yeah, because what? I definitely feel you on that one.
It's a scam.
YouTube's the new school these days.
And I value education, but I just don't feel like the way that they set it up for you to get it straight out of high school, go into a mountain of debt just to, do something that you may be interested in, I think is wrong. I think you should give people an opportunity to figure out who they are before you put them in all that debt for an education. I feel like that the basic studies for college should be free. Community college should be free because through the years of 18 to 20, 21, you're still a kid. You're still trying to figure out what it is you even like to do. You know what I mean? So
and that's when the scam comes in because of the fact that you start to get something and you're like, halfway through it, you're finna graduate. Ooh, I want to do something else. Now you got to backtrack and pay some more money to figure out what you really kind of want to do now. Still, like you said, what you want to do, it takes a little bit of time. And it's just, you're right. By then, you in real debt. You better hope the job that you pick is going to pay all this money back. Not what you wanted to do, but what's going to pay this job back. Yeah.
It's set up to create an economy of employees, people that are stuck at a job that they may or may not like, working for other people. You know what I'm saying? And now you can't even think about what your dreams are because you're stuck because of these bills.
It's a real shit. As soon as you finish high school, you do go into debt with loans, big purse. You right. Facts.
I knew that at 17.
Hey, Queen.
Hey.
So your preferred.
Hey, Mina. So she made my my updated logo.
She did. I love her. She is so dope. I interviewed her. She's so dope. Yeah, she's very, very talented. She's been doing her thing too. She done changed her whole diet around. I see her working out. I got her a job. I was like, okay. Seeing all the growth. She don't smoke, do nothing. She's totally sober. And you can just see her whole growth. I just watch it. Like, it's amazing.
I've been trying to do like her because, baby, I stopped smoking cigarettes about a year ago after smoking cigarettes for 20 years. I'm 35. So I started smoking cigarettes at 14 years old. And I got off cigarettes after 20 years and I gained 35 pounds.
Really? She said, I gained 35 pounds.
I'm sitting over here heavy, baby.
I love you. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome, Queen.
I've been walking and working out too. So, hey, keep that up, Mina. Like, I'm proud of you. Please pray for me because.
So, how do you market yourself? Do you just like go around and introduce yourself?
Since I went into sales, commission sales, direct sales at such a young age, it helped me to develop a thick skin. It helped me not to be scared to talk to people. So I don't base everything I do online. People get more of the real me when they see me in person. You know what I'm saying? They get more of my vibe when they see me in person. And it's like when I'm out somewhere, people always gravitate to me. Yeah. Like, it's not hard for me to catch attention and, without even trying to be in everybody's face. So I just kind of network and market like that. I work off of a lot of referrals and I don't even have a lot of friends, but a lot of people just refer to me just because they know that I'm going to provide a solution.
So say I'm gonna fuck with y'all soon and y'all keep hosting these live chats. I like the vibe and educational talk. So Victoria, when y'all do it, hit me up in my DM. I'm getting back to work. Love y'all. Love y'all. Y'all love and respect. Work, y'all. Love and respect. Bye. Thank you. For sure, for sure. You know I'll keep you posted. But yeah, you're right. Getting to know people and, you know what I'm saying, letting them, you know, get the real you besides the internet. Heck, yes, that's that customer relationship you build. Hey, I
Yeah.
just fed my dad's chicken KFC. Hey, Jay, and happy birthday, by the way. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jay.
I
Well,
just fed
yeah.
my dad's chickens KFC.
My
Okay.
thing is this. I just always felt like I wanted to be a multimillionaire.
Mhm.
I've been like this, and it's probably because I grew up around hustlers.
Did
You
you
know what
set
I'm
it like
saying?
on paper on how you're going to get to that multi-million? You
Absolutely,
know? Uh,
absolutely.
uh,
Planned, written out, manifested, visualized,
yeah.
prayed about, cried about, worked for, blood, sweat, motherfucking tears. What you want, baby? I'm in.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen.
That's how it's supposed to be. So what is your purpose? Like, what do you feel
So
like your purpose is?
purpose wise, I feel like it's to build a legacy. I
Mhm.
feel like I'm going to be the first multimillionaire in my family.
Okay.
And that's it. That's what I'm here to do. That's why I don't have kids yet. That's why I'm not married yet. I don't
Mhm.
spend a lot of time dating. You know what I mean? I don't spend a lot of time entertaining men because I entertain money.
Okay. Grow forward, girl. Grow forward. Yes, for sure. You
Thank
said, yeah, I
you.
had time entertaining
Hey,
money. Hey, and
tag
then
a
money,
friend, tag
that
a
direct
friend, tell them to come in.
and that direct deposit is everything. And you know, the money don't talk back. It spends how you want it to spend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it.
Listen, it gets me these, you know what I'm saying, surroundings I'm in, baby, because I'm sitting right in front of the lake over here.
Do you? Hey. Okay. And so, do you have a target audience that you target when it comes to like the things that you sell?
So the thing is, I offer so much
Hmm.
that I'm like I'm like Amazon.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to be like Amazon. That's probably the smartest person in business to me. I mean, maybe he hasn't made all the smartest business moves. I can't judge him as a financial advisor, right? But his idea is an idea that's like so it hits so hard for me
Hmm.
because why limit yourself?
Right.
I hear people all the time, and some of my best friends give me this advice. They call me Mocha, right? Mocha, you need to just focus on one thing. Like you doing too much. Motherfucker don't know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I hear you, but millionaires, people that's richer than you, they say in order to become a millionaire like them, that you have to have multiple streams of income, baby.
Hmm.
So
Multiple.
I heard what you saying. I love you. You love me. That's why you try to give me some advice. But even though you try to give me advice, I gotta go with the person who is doing what I want to do,
Huh.
which
Is you?
is clocking millions, multis. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
And you
So that's
supposed
why I
to. You can
have
never
certain
have too much
businesses.
money. You
Hmm?
ain't never told. You ain't never heard nobody say, "I got too much money. I just got way too much money. I'm just too much money. I don't know what to do with it." You
Ain't
can never
nobody
have.
gonna say that, baby.
Yeah, you can never have too much. You can never have too much. The more, the merrier. Okay. And so, how did you come up with your name, Big Purse?
Oh, okay. Cute. Cute little story. So, um, Big Bag, Big Bag is my business, right? And bag is an acronym.
Uh-huh.
It actually originated from a phrase that I saw probably while reading something that just caught me. He said, "You got to have a big, hairy, audacious goal."
Okay.
And first of all, I'm a hairy ass motherfucker. So when I heard the word hairy, I was like, hairy? What you
Oh,
mean? And then so I just let it sink in, a big, hairy, audacious goal. And I say, if anybody got a big, hairy, audacious goal, it's me. My shit is huge. And it's convoluted and nobody can understand it but me, right? But it's mine.
uh-huh.
And so I adopted that name because when you put it together, it sounds like bag, and I'm all about a bag, right? So
Yeah.
I first started out with my company, my courier service bag, but now I've launched a marketing and events firm, and I've rebranded it Big Bag
Okay.
Vibes. Big Bag Vibes, events
Hmm.
and marketing. So
Oh,
yeah, and then so since my company's name is Bag, I said, we got to fill up this purse. All right. So then I first started out like, when I first started the name, I was like, I'm gonna put my purse first. I had a little sweetheart at the time. He was pissing me off, and I said, you know what? I ain't trying to fuck with this nigga. I'm trying to put my purse first, right? Put my purse first. Put my purse first. And so, I
big
was on that.
pain.
I was on that, and then I was like, you know what, motherfuckers? Hey, they gonna have to call me Big Purse. They
Hmm.
gonna have to call me Big Purse around this bitch. And so, so that's where I came up with Big Purse. And now, now that I've named myself on Instagram, it's Big Purse.
Okay. 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 Big purse.
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah.
love it. I
So
love the girl.
it just don't get no bigger than that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I like it. I love it. That's cute. Okay. And so, okay, how do you fund your business, or do you have to fund your business?
Yeah, through referrals. Listen, the more people that I talk to on a daily basis and that know about what I'm doing, that's me funding my business.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Spreading the message about what I do. And I have several businesses. I work with Legal Shield, which
Yes.
allows me to provide access to attorneys
Uh-huh.
affordably. I don't know if you've ever had to purchase a lawyer, okay?
Yes.
Right.
They've had that too.
If you have, and especially if it's a criminal situation, $500 off top. They want that five to even do anything for you.
Even for sure.
So,
No.
and that's just the retainer.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
not
gonna
even the
say that's
case.
not yep, at
It's not the
all.
case. So, what you're gonna need to be able to do is have some money put up, but the average person doesn't have that.
Mhm.
So this is a solution for the working person who's not able to save $500, $1,000 to
Hmm.
put towards, an emergency situation with an attorney. A lot of people, they go to jail, get in trouble, they got to put up the house.
Right. Yes.
This saves you from being able to do that. It costs $30 a month to protect your whole entire household. And you can talk to an attorney at any time of day. You can get your will and trust together.
Hmm.
Any type of attorney nationwide. Listen, you get stopped for a traffic stop, you get tickets, they take care of that. It's just an amazing opportunity, and it's on the services end, which is one of my like big parts of my game plan when it comes to being an entrepreneur. You provide services because this is something that's going to be renewable every month and create residual income. Now, I also have some things on the product side that I'm working on and have already launched. A lot of people know me for delivering CMOS. I've been doing that for
Yeah.
years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I keep
Okay.
CMOS, baby, because that's what keeps the skin together. And it promotes weight loss and smoking those cigarettes and detoxing myself from those cigarettes. I had a lot of congestion and mucus. It eliminates that better than Mucinex.
So is that what made you start with the CMOS? Is when you just
Oh, yeah.
decided?
Well, the
Yeah.
CMOS for me, I really took it for my allergies. I used to have the worst allergies, and here recently I had a really bad experience with allergies getting off of those cigarettes, and it's just I don't think it was just that. It's also the food.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, I use sea moss as a daily way to just help my body with the nutrients and minerals that it needs, help to keep my gut together. It gets rid of the bloating. I'm not supposed to be eating dairy. So when I eat dairy, my stomach is like, you bitch, you. And so I just, the sea moss helps to clean
How
you
much
out.
do you take?
Huh? Just
How
two
much do you,
tablespoons a day.
is
Two
it nasty?
tablespoons. Here, I think I have a jar. I'll show it to you. It's like jelly. It's kind of like applesauce or like Jello. Hold on,
Does it
I'll show
taste
you.
like that?
It doesn't taste like anything. It
Okay.
literally does not
And you
taste like
made it.
anything.
You made it.
Oh no, actually, I get it from my Jamaican auntie.
Okay. Okay,
she
that's great.
she's been making it for a long time, and so I just went with a. I'm not the person that wants to do everything.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of my success comes from delegating and paying other people to do the stuff that I don't need to spend my time doing. For example, with Mina. Mina's on here watching us now. I can't make a logo.
Right.
I'm not building a website. I'm
Yeah.
not making flyers. I'm going to pay somebody else to do those things for me because
Right.
I don't want to do them.
Gotcha.
And that's how
Funny.
you save
That's what
time.
happened. Yep. Because I don't got time to be sitting there trying to do that for hours, wasting my time. No.
Exactly.
I
So
do a
this right
5 day
here is sea
fast.
moss.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Comes in a jar like this, a 16-ounce jar. You got to keep it cold in the refrigerator. It is a gel type consistency. So like that. Doesn't have a smell, doesn't have a taste. It lasts for about a month if you don't take it regularly like you
Yeah. That's
should.
what
But
I
if
was
you take 2 tablespoons, if you take
okay.
2 tablespoons a day, you're gonna use that up in about 3 weeks.
You put it in water?
I just 2 tablespoons. Swallow it down. Didn't taste like anything. Now, for some people, it's the texture. But if you like Jello, you like applesauce, this is really not going to be much different than that.
Okay. 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 Oh, I don't like Jello. I like applesauce though.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a taste. That's what helps me. The way that she makes it, I really love because it's like a thick gel, so it's easy to just go down. You know what I'm saying? It's not really slimy, like you know.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that slimy stuff is like I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't like okra. I never loved okra because of the slime. I don't like no slime when it comes to food. Now we ain't gonna talk about some other shit. Because I'm a big old freak, and don't get me to acting crazy on your live. This is supposed to be professional.
I'm gonna take a shot on that one. Okay.
Look, don't make me pull out the tequila. It's over there. It's over there.
Like what?
Well, you took a shot. I gotta take a shot now.
Yeah, I took a shot on this little Wednesday. The show. Jay said only water and black coffee. For how many days? 5 days? Oh no, Jay. You supposed to do a little bit more than water and black coffee. For 5 days? No fruits, no nothing. Jay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I can see it one day, black coffee and water, not no 5.
I ain't gonna tell you what kind of cheap ass tequila I'm drinking, but look, it be good in my margaritas.
Huh. You hear me? And good on my prices too, because shit, it's just some alcohol. I'm not gonna spend all that extra. You don't woke up spend $100 on this. I don't really drink like that though. I can't lie to you. Nothing.
That's the thing with me, honey. I would have already been asleep. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I be getting into bed because my days start at midnight.
She said,
My
"Yeah,
days
Jay, you
literally.
gonna get cancer doing that." Yeah, I know. He talking about he's gonna go on a fast and just drink water and black coffee for 5 days. No, you supposed to do a little bit more.
Why the coffee? Probably just the water. If it was just the water, I wouldn't have a problem with it. The coffee is not gonna do you right.
It's gonna make you crash. Does coffee make you crash at the end of the night?
I don't know what coffee do, baby. I don't drink that. I like
Well,
tea. So even if he was to do tea instead of coffee, man, that would be so much better. Some herbal teas. If you're really trying to detox, you need to get some herbal teas, Jay.
Jay, she's good. There she goes. She's in full effect right here. Okay, so what qualities do you think every entrepreneur should have?
What? I cannot speak on these people. You know what has helped me?
Yeah.
I listen to books. I listen to books. So you know what? I got something for you. Maybe this can help an entrepreneur out there. I'm gonna make it real quick because I gotta talk real slick. To live 8 principles for living the life you want to live. I think I took this down in my notes like yesterday, and this is from Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor. If you've ever heard of him, he's a millionaire, rich person, you know, one of the rich guys here in America. Yeah, Mina, I know you know, baby. Anyway, develop an awareness of your infinite potential. So I don't spend a lot of time thinking about other people. I really don't. And then maybe that sounds like self-centered, but I'm centered on myself. I don't have kids. I've learned to stop trying to take care of other people. Okay. Everybody can take care of themselves. They have God. They don't need me. They need God. Right? Number 2, act on what you want. Your wants are God's ways of working through you. So, you know, like focus on what it is that you feel. And that's going back to it. If you focus on them, you can't focus on what you want. You doing what they want. Make a decision. commit, have accountability, focus, discipline, and number 8, I just ran through them because I don't want to take up too much time. Visioneering. I think that's probably the one thing that every entrepreneur should do is visualize, put themselves in the life that they want to have. The guy that I have been dating, he won't drive anything but a BMW. Period. And you know why? It's because he only sees himself driving BMWs. Period. He will not drive any other kind of car. And that's how you have to be about your dreams. I will not have any other life. I will not have any other dream. I am not going to be distracted by this person, pulled by this person, fucked with, manipulated, and bullshitted by this person. This is my life. This is my dream. And you got to be like square business about your shit, for real.
No, for sure. Because what people will take you up and down and through there just to get you off track. But that's how life is. Like, it's supposed to do that to you, so you get off track and you never become what you're supposed to become. So the game is you try to stay on track, and you got to know where you're going. It's like a big game. It's crazy. Jay says, Victoria, he said he has ADHD. So the coffee helps with the ADHD. And he's saying, help me find God. Show on a different day. I could never thank you enough. Oh, Victoria helped me find God. I could never thank you enough. Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
Oh, okay. Look at this. God is leading people to God.
Period. Yeah, Jay's wife had passed a long time ago, and he was like the anniversary, and he jumped on a post. I didn't know him from Adam, but he was just talking to me. It was that day. It was one of them days for Jay. So, what I'm saying, I could feel it. I talked to him. Let him know it was okay.
You really are a very, very inspiring person. I listen to what you be saying, like when you do your quick little videos, and your energy the vibe be so high. People with low vibration, they hate when I call them out on it. People with high vibration, they appreciate when I recognize it. And you're one of those people with a high ass vibration. So I aspire to be like that, because some days I be a bitch. I just don't be want to talk to nobody. I be like, I just don't want to be bothered. I'm text only today. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be like that. I want to be high vibes all the time, because that's how you attract the things that you're looking to attract into your life.
Yep, I'm at the gym at like 5:45 in the morning. Like, hey, everybody else is like, excited. But about 10:30, 11, I got to drink another cup of coffee. About 7:30, I need a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'll drink. But I have the weight loss coffee. So I have my detox weight loss coffee. So it's not like it's all natural.
What's in it? Like, what's the active ingredients to lose the weight?
Let's see. I got a whole. You know what? I got some samples. It's in this little box right here. I'm gonna mail you some to try.
You certainly can, because I definitely need a little help, baby. I'm trying to shape it out. I'm gonna be.
It really worked. It really worked. I had to put it down a little bit because I was like, hold on, I'm trying to get thick around here. It got me missing meals.
I was very slim, actually. Before I stopped smoking cigarettes, I was a little more on the slim side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of happy for the weight that I put on, because I kind of feel a little bit more grown now.
Yes, you don't look bad. Yes, sometimes that's what I'm talking about. Like, after a certain time, you like, I should not be looking like how I was looking. 5 pounds more, 10 pounds more than high school. Like, I am a grown woman, honey. I'm trying to look like
curves on this vehicle.
Something is what?
I need some curves on this Mercedes, baby.
Okay. So, how have you grown? Do you think from being how much do you think you've grown from being an entrepreneur?
I think I've grown as much as I have focused on growing, because that's the thing. I don't want to put it out there as, making a decision to be an entrepreneur is going to grow you, because it might break your ass.
It's not so weak. A lot of people think that being one is so weak, and it's not.
I've chosen to develop myself, and I feel like that's gotten me further in entrepreneurship. Because I don't have a big team or anything. My team is really kind of still pulling itself together. But I have a strong will. And that's what you need as an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Okay, so how have what have been some of your biggest learning experience when it comes to being an entrepreneur?
I would say the main thing that I've learned in entrepreneurship is I hate to keep sounding the same, but and maybe it's that's because that's what I'm studying right now, but I just keep coming back to develop yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Develop yourself, because you can't do anything without a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in order to hold a team together, you have to be a whole person, meaning able to regulate your emotions, able to maintain a reputation of professionalism, offer customer service. Your interpersonal skills need to be on point, meaning that you need to understand other people. And that's how you become successful, because you have to have a team. And I just want to say this: a lot of the businesses that I've chosen to invest in, they all work the same. They either offer a product or a service, and then you can also build a team.
Right.
But a big part of it is leadership.
Right. And I think also too with that entrepreneurship, a lot of people don't realize, like, you can't tell these people when to purchase your products. So like, say if you get a badass check, nigga, don't spend that hoe just too gratefully and happily, nigga, because next month you may not make but 25% of that shit, and you still got to pay your bills. So you've got to learn it. Being an entrepreneur, I feel, is like your money management is a big thing, because you don't know when your product's going to sell. It's not like you know what I'm saying? Not yet. Depending on, you know,
a lot of new entrepreneurs don't understand that they have to separate their personal income from their business income.
They don't think they know. Of course not, because some of that business income, you're gonna have to reflip it and put it back into your business.
That's the only thing that should be going on with business income. That's the only thing that should be happening with it. You shouldn't be replying. I mean, how I measure success financially is that you're not relying on your business income for your personal needs.
Right. Yeah.
It's a separate person. It's a separate thing. Your business is a separate thing.
So then you still, so you should have a different hustle besides this. You should have your job, or you should have that's the only way your business is going to grow, you think? Or what do you like? How do you have to have some type of income?
I think you need to have assets.
Okay.
You need to have passive income. So the part that I get, going back to what my friend's advice for me is you need to focus on one thing. That's right. Because you should focus on one thing, get it going before you get to the next thing.
That's true. Facts.
Not focus on one thing for life is your only thing.
No. Right.
Do that, get it rolling. Now it's passive. So it's like, go buy an apartment, decorate it. It's an Airbnb, post it.
Fuck you, man. Yeah.
Now it's passive, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's business income. You work at your job, that's personal income. You going to work, taking care of your business at work should pay for your personal expenses. That business income that you get from that Airbnb, you should be investing it in an IUL. You know what I'm saying? And putting money in that so that money is.
They don't hear you talking.
Like, it's so many ways to get paid out here. I don't understand people that are broke, because I feel like broke people have a broken mentality.
They do. They got every excuse in the book. They see that they have it's because they want to play. They got every excuse. They lazy to me. They don't want to go get it. It's very tiring. Someone going to get a bag. You don't get a lot of sleep. You don't have a lot of energy. Some days you, like you say, like some of them days you're like, shit, I gotta go to bed at 7 today because I've been up all day yesterday. When the money calls, you gotta go get it. It ain't no like, I'm just doing this for 3 hours today from this time and this time. No, nigga, that money might call in the middle of the night. You finna get your ass up. You're an entrepreneur.
What you do, depending on what you do, and you should always choose to make money in a way that's accommodates you. I don't believe you should do anything for money. Now, if you a hoe,
if I'm writing me an insurance policy, I'm gonna get my ass up. If you work overnight and you need you an insurance policy, I'm gonna get my ass up, nigga. That's $500. The fuck?
I get that. Oh wait, do you sell IULs?
Yes, that's an IULs. Yes. That's when I heard you talking
about IULs, please, while I have you.
Talk to you. Okay, so about the IULs, as far as you're talking about the investment, and then so basically when you put the money into the investment, it flips and you can borrow from it. Is that what you're referring to? The IULs?
Please tell the people. We need to know.
So it just depends. Like some of them you have to have like certain health. So some of them, depending on, the best way to do it is start with the kid. because they're young. Like you start with them, like you have like one kid, like one man, he paid like $50 a month. When the kid becomes 18, it turns into $1 million. He can borrow from it if he wants to. But as you get older, you do have to do those health assessments. That means, you smoke. That's going to take down from it. You got diabetes. You're taking all these prescriptions. You're not as healthy anymore. Now you're not as eligible for it. So you may not qualify for it. So this depends on how well you're taking care of yourself. But it does. It depending on, your health situation, depending on how much you pay a month. That
You froze on us, but I would guess to say that that's why it's so important to take care of yourself and stay in proper health, because then you qualify for investment vehicles that could change the legacy of your family. That could become your family's bank, that IUL. Please research it. Come back to us. I can't even tell if she on Facebook because I only got Facebook on the phone I'm on. Oh, there you go. I hear you. Hey. Oh, wait. She go. Come back. IULs, IULs, IULs. It could change your life, okay? Research. IUL. IUL. I don't even sell insurance anymore. Okay? I sell other things, not coochie, but other things, right? And I don't sell insurance. I'm not an insurance producer. I'm on the claim side. I can do claims, right? But IULs will single-handedly change your life.
It'll change your life. You just got it now. When you're older, you just want to make sure that you want to pay into it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to pay that monthly payment. That's the thing. Because it's not something that you can just get right away. That's the mentality of a lot of people. Like, I don't want to pay this $200 a month. Well, like in fucking 5 years, you can motherfucking 50 times this hoe, but I don't want to pay this $200 a month because I could use this for A, B, C, and D, or I could use this for this, or I got to have it, or so a lot of people don't want to wait. And that's the thing. You can't just, you pull out of it too early, you don't get your interest on it, which
Victoria, we talking to a certain type of person, right? We're not talking.
You're different. You're different. Yeah, I'm just talking to like in general though. You're different.
The people that don't understand how money is made, we're not talking to them. We're talking to the people that want to build a legacy. Okay,
yes.
We're talking to the people that understand that you need to make investments right now, today,
right now,
to set yourself up for the future.
Then when you take the money out, it's like then you don't take it out and you just spend it everywhere. Now you really get, like you said, assets. Go buy you some land. Go buy you some, flip it. Go get your Airbnbs. Motherfuckers see that money and they like, shit, I ain't never seen this much. I'm fixing to go, and then just fucked up themselves. Now they die, don't have no life insurance. They didn't even think about none of that. Kids and
that happens with people that are ignorant, that think they're smart, but they're really ignorant, right? But people that really would invest in this type of vehicle, they are thinking about how can I become my own bank? And so they're overfunding. You know what I mean? If they have a $250,000 policy, they're putting the max. Because that's how you hurry up and get yourself fundable.
But those are better than the terms. The term life insurance after a certain
you need cash value, baby. You paying for it. You already pay car insurance. You pay life insurance. You pay medical insurance. You pay bop, and the rent. If you rent, you know what I'm saying? You need to be trying to buy something. You need to be trying to own something, baby. And that's what takes me into solar. So I've got to talk about solar while I'm here, because solar there energy? Are some,
Solar, is that solar energy?
Yeah. Getting solar panels, if you're a homeowner, it takes you from renting your energy to owning it.
Owning your energy. Okay, put us on. And I hear this a lot cheaper though.
Listen, and not only is it cheaper, it becomes free when you pay off your panels. Your energy is now free because you're generating it yourself. Listen, I don't want to be ghetto about this. I want to be serious, okay? This is huge because first of all, within the next couple of years, there are not going to be any new builds going up without solar on them. Everybody's going to be required to generate their own energy because we're already overloading the grid. Okay, that's number one. Number two, for a homeowner, your average working American, you could use a 30% tax break. Now, I'm not a tax professional, so let me say that off top. But a
Shit.
30% tax break for the average American equates to 30% of the cost of your solar system. So not only has that solar system added equity to your home, 30,000, 50,000 worth of equity to your home. Now 30% of that amount can now be taken as a tax credit. You don't need that money.
Shit, if you do sales and you get 30% taken out your sales tax, shit, look how much that is on every tax, boy. That 30% really do count for something.
You don't need that money. Do you need the money?
Because if you don't, go ahead and write that check in my name. Go ahead and write that check in my name. We just gonna throw it away. You girl, you speaking the truth now, all the way the truth. You speaking all the way nothing but the truth.
I'm just saying, baby, put yourself
so what if
in
they're
the
interested? Do y'all do quotes, or like how does it go? Like if they're interested in it, but they're not ready to just like automatically just sign up. How does it work? They're like, I want to know what I'm going to pay every month. Can I ask you that, or is it like you're just automatically free?
So let me tell you how it works. How much is your light bill?
My light bill's about $200, $250 something.
Now you live in an apartment, right?
House.
You live in a house? Okay, cool. Sorry for assuming. My bad.
No, you're right.
$200 a month in a house is not that bad, right? But what we would do is we would come and install solar panels for you. You will start generating your own energy, and we would make that panel system, the size of that system, big enough to cover 100% of your electric cost. Okay. So now, instead of paying for energy with Reliant, TXU, or the retailer renting it, you're now able to generate your own energy, and the amount of your panel bill is going to mirror the amount of your energy bill. So now the 200 you was given Reliant, you paying for panels until they're paid off.
And how much is it? How much is the panels? And after it's paid off, that's what I like. After it's paid off, at least it's going to something. How much do panels usually cost? Yeah,
listen to this part. It's like locking in the price of gas. So 5 years ago, we wasn't paying that much for electricity, right? The rate was lower, right?
Shit. Yeah.
For everybody, because the standard electricity contract is only 3 years. So I know this for a fact. I used to sell electricity to businesses and residences for several different companies. So I know that your contract is only 3 years. So 5 years ago, you were paying less than what you're paying now. 5 years from now, you're going to be paying more than what you're paying now.
Damn right.
So if I'm able to lock in your light bill at the rate that it's at now, in 5 years, you saving money.
You sure the fuck are.
Anyway, in 3 years, you saving money because your standard electricity contract is only 3 years. But the thing is, you want to stop paying for energy that you're renting from the grid. You want to generate your own energy and own your own energy. You want to own your house, right?
Facts. So now what if they build a new house? Can like say they build a new house, they sell that house. Can they take their panels, their solar panels, and move it to their new house that they build?
Absolutely, for free.
You fucking right. You fucking right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's
All
it, right?
They have to pay is that they're moving too far away, and we got to charge them for that long distance.
Of course. Yeah, that's only fair. It's only fair.
Business.
Yeah, that's only fair.
And you'll be surprised at the cost, because the 30% tax credit takes a lot off. And for those who can get approved for it, get qualified for it, they're going to, as far as the tax credit, they're going to realize those savings just off the cost of the solar system and still get the equity. And for those who don't qualify for the tax credit, I work with a company that's able to buy the tax credit, girl. So my situation
What you mean buy it? Buy it from the company?
We gotta talk about that later, baby. But what I can tell you is this: my situation is so gravy that I'm able to help homeowners who need home repairs to get home repairs done with no money out of pocket, baby. Wait.
Hold on.
Call my business phone, baby. Call me.
So you know that you really out there helping those people that are like fixing to get into the foreclosed homes, the ones that are about to go in foreclosure and they want to fix it. No. Before they want to sell it. So can they go to y'all before they want to sell their house? You know how before they sell it, they got like nicks and grits and shit.
if someone has a situation like that, I'd be willing to talk to them because we do have buyers. I have investors that's looking to buy homes that may be able to help them out of a foreclosure situation. I'm looking to get into buying some of those foreclosed homes and helping people to
Wow.
transition, you know, and
Like a
then
wholesale.
taking and fixing up those homes because I'm able to provide home repairs with no money out of pocket. You hear me? I just want everybody
Smart.
to hear that point.
That's smart though. That's smart. That's a good plug to have. So yeah, yeah. Fuck you mean. Now that's it right there. Now what is it? So they goes on their credit? Like I mean, as far as like the monthly payment, how do you know? How do they know what they have to pay monthly?
I tell them when I'm sitting right there with them. Yeah, I'm gonna tell
So
you. You're gonna know, and you're gonna know within the hour that I'm gonna spend with you exactly what everything is gonna consist of. What your payment is gonna be, your system costs, your whatever, anything you want to know. I have a whole proposal that I draw up for every customer.
Hmm. Okay. And does it go by their credit, or it just goes by how much they make, or it just depends?
They do need to qualify. However, I do even have a program for those who don't qualify. I'm working on implementing even down to a 500 credit score. We're doing an initiative in South Dallas, and I have to talk about this before we get off, right? So I've come into contact with some amazing individuals in South Dallas that really want to make a difference in this area, and they are going to be implementing some programs that are just really going to change things for our homies and our cousins and our family in South Dallas, baby. And so I'm going to be a part of that initiative. I'm going to be over there knocking on doors, trying to help get these energy efficiency supplies in there, these upgrades, these new AC systems, these new windows, these weatherization repairs and home repairs for these people, because these are the people that own their homes. These are the people that need
They
equity
need it.
in their homes. And the city of Dallas is really doing a very big initiative to help create affordable, equitable housing, meaning affordable housing that has value. Instead of having people rent homes and building more housing projects, apartments, they're building more homes that have equity in them and making them affordable and attainable for average people. So I want to be a part of that initiative by, you know, helping to get some home repairs going, helping to get some panels up on some new builds, and however I can assist.
For sure. So you want to be like a advocate in like in South Dallas, like
Well,
helping.
I'm working with some people in particular, and ultimately, like I said before, you don't let anybody detract you from your mission. So I have a company that I'm building on my own, and I'm going to primarily focus on the real estate development, home repairs sector of things. But I'll be out there. I'll be in the hood. We're going to be doing the MLK daily market. So you'll
Oh,
see me advertising that very soon. We have a
okay.
event center off of MLK
Okay.
Winners Plaza. So we're gonna be doing a daily pop-up shop there. So
Okay.
all the small businesses in the DFW area, please sign
Pump
up with
out.
us. And we're going to be doing like a daily market. Like you can come in there every day and set up your business and sell to the public. It's gonna be open to the public. We're gonna have a caterer in there every
Oh,
day
that's nice.
cooking.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Ain't no
Yeah, it's
reason why
really
you should be, but you can go take your items over there and go get you some money for the day. Straight hustle.
hello. Come
You
in,
don't have to
set up
pay
your
for a
booth.
table.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hmm.
The rent
Hmm.
needs to be paid. Lights need to be paid. Here's an opportunity to make some money. And you know, I've done pop-up shops before, but this is just on the level that I want to do it on. And
Yeah.
God
And this
blessed
is
me with the
good.
connections. God blessed me with the space. And I'm just going to make the most of it. So you'll see me advertising that. So please share.
And where's it located? You said
It's going to
in
be
Dallas
in
though.
South Dallas, right off MLK. Right off MLK in South Dallas. You'll see that. Yeah. The Winners Plaza is where
The
we
Wizards.
hosting it at.
Okay. And then Jay said, "I'm in Detroit. Help me." They got something in Detroit.
Detroit, you need to be buying houses, Jay. You need to get you some funding, start your LLC, get you some business funding, and buy houses in Detroit and fix and renovate them. That's the money. Let's go.
Right now. Do
Get
it.
the credit together.
Yeah, because you're gonna need it for the business for sure. So okay, so is that your new business plans that you have in the works? Or do you have any other ones that you have?
No, that's well, I have a couple of plays, baby. But I will say this: that's the thing that I'm about to start advertising for immediately because we have the space right now. We really
Mhm.
need to give businesses an opportunity to expand their customer base and to reach more people and to be able to give back to the neighborhood because a portion of these proceeds are going to be directed towards an organization called GoG, where they're building boarding houses for homeless and training them with on-the-job training in the field of construction and trades. It's a beautiful organization. And so I'm just going to be helping as much as I
Oh yeah,
can,
no,
you know.
that's nice. We need that. We need some of that in Fort Worth.
Oh, really?
That's
Oh, yeah, you are in Fort Worth. We
mhm.
might have
And
to
it's
link it up.
beautiful.
We might have to link it up because I know there's a need.
And there's so many, out there in Lancaster. They're like, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, it's just so that's like that is beautiful. But I know there's. I've been out there from Dallas and I see them, but that's just nice to give them the opportunity. You know what I'm saying, to put them in a house, they can get out that out of being in the streets and then learn to they can get a job because some of the people that are homeless, it's like they get a place or they you give them a. But what am I gonna do now? Like,
You got
I
to
don't.
pay for it, baby. Everything in this world costs money to have.
Man. So
So
that's
you
nice
got to
they give the
learn how to make
opportunity.
money work for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. The construction's a good ass field for them to be teaching them to get into.
Able-bodied men should be doing something, and if it's building a house so that we can get more people off the street and continue to fight against homelessness, that's what we're gonna do. So regardless of whoever is or not a part of this initiative, it's gonna happen because I'm a part of it.
For sure, for sure.
So that's
And then,
that.
huh? And what would you change about your business journey if you could go back? Anything? Would you change anything?
You know what? I would have took me more seriously sooner when I
Okay.
was selling makeup. Okay, because I
You done
left.
sold every motherfucking thing. Every time you tell the story, you say something different that you done sold.
I done saw everything but coochie, I promise.
You
But
say,
listen,
yes.
I ain't never saw coochie. Ain't no man walking the face of this earth can never say they bought Brittany Hines, baby. Anyway, moving on. When I was selling makeup, I wish that I would have took that seriously because I could have opened a new market and been making passive income a lot sooner. But I didn't have the leadership skills. I didn't have the confidence. And
Uh-huh.
so if I could do anything different about my entrepreneurial journey, all just totally, it would have been to educate myself about me sooner. Learn how I
What
think, learn my self-worth. You know what I mean?
what kind of makeup did you sell? Did you come up with
Oh,
your own?
baby, no. Okay, so this is back before COVID, pre-COVID. I was probably about 20, 21, 22, right? And we
Mhm.
had this product called we used to have Victoria Jackson when I was doing the road shows, and then we had
What?
what the fuck was it called? It was some, I can't fucking think of the name of it, but it was some bomb ass mineral makeup. And I didn't
Okay.
even listen, Victoria. I didn't even wear makeup. I still to this day I don't put on nothing but eyelashes and lipstick
Right.
because I don't really wear makeup
Uh-huh.
unless I go get makeup done. It's for something like I don't really wear makeup. So back then I was slaying makeup with not a lick of makeup on my face. And what I used to do is go out and just give bags to people and sell, and it brought me money and it brought me confidence, but I didn't know how to direct it. So
Right.
if I could change anything about my entrepreneurial journey, it would be to know how to use myself to my advantage instead of
Right.
allowing people to take advantage of me, or
Uh-huh.
instead of not knowing my self-worth and not
Right.
having the confidence to be a leader.
Facts.
You know?
Fact, I felt that. Yes. Okay. Do you feel like, some of your six failures have turned so much into success, like to where you are now, helped you get to the success level you're at now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the biggest lessons that I've learned is how to deal with people.
It is
And
so
I'm
crazy
grateful
because people are so different.
every day. They never cease to amaze me. But I've learned interpersonal skills. I've learned how to talk to people. I've learned how to manage and regulate my own emotions. I coined the term, baby. Y'all better not steal this from me, baby. It's trademark, okay? It's called MREG, okay? EM, lowercase, EM, capital REG. MREG, baby. Because we need emotional regulation.
Huh. Facts. I think if people, if people could get that under control, life would be just a lot easier. A lot easier.
We would accomplish more. We would just accomplish more. If people knew how to check their own emotions and not take shit so personally, we would accomplish so much more.
It'd be like, I didn't even half the time the motherfucker, whoever's doing it, or you know what I'm saying, it's like I didn't even realize, you know what I'm saying, I'm having a stressful day, or I woke up and I wasn't even trying to be like, and motherfuckers just take it, like you say, personally. Like, how did I wake up and just want to go off on you today? Like, why is you bothering me? Like, girl,
I didn't eat. That's what it was. I was hungry and I might have ate something, but it was McDonald's, so I didn't get no nutrition. So I'm still aggravated because I don't have the proper nutrition.
That's what they would say. That's the thing. So you've had the nerve to want to fucking go off on me because you didn't get enough nutrition this morning.
Exactly.
Like,
you ate a goddamn sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's when you should have been having a bowl of oatmeal and fruit so your brain can operate a little bit better.
So you feel like breakfast is important?
I feel like what you put in your body is important.
There we go. Love it. Okay. I think so. And I think that's what's wrong with fucking America too.
That's exactly what the fuck wrong with these crazy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what's going on. It's what they put in their bodies more than anything. You know what fucking, that's exactly what the fuck it is.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. We gotta grow our own food because these people is poisoning us with this food. Look, they gonna shadow ban you after having me on here because I just talk nothing but the truth, and that's why I don't do a lot.
That's why everybody tripping. It's the emotion. It's fucking every emotion to the food that everybody eat.
I don't be going live, Victoria, because they be banning my ass because I just get on her and be telling too much game, and they do not like me on the internet. That's why I'm not viral, because they don't like me. They think that I be saying the wrong shit.
The wrong shit is always the right shit. All right, so do you have any new projects coming out?
So again,
you got your label.
MLK Daily Market is about to be launched, so look out for the flyers. Please, all vendors, submit an application. We're up there on a daily basis. You can set up every day of the week.
Where do they set their applications at? Where do they get their applications?
I'll be dropping it. You know, I like QR codes, so I'll be dropping that.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love how you do the QR codes. You do that? You do those? Yes, super cute. You do those?
Flow
you
code.
Make them.
They're so easy. It's a lot of data entry, but flow code.
Flowcode.com. Now you got the one where, you know what I'm saying, you can go to somebody's phone and, like, you know what I'm saying, airdrop it, and then it brings up all your social media sites like a business card. Have you seen one of those?
Yeah. It's called Flow Code.
Flow Code. I need to write that down. Yeah, I need to be able to do
all that. The one that you put on the flyer is a Flow Code.
Yeah.
It has everything I do. So just to run through it, I have my Legal Shield business. I do home repairs, which we talked about. I help people save money on their electricity bill through either getting a retailer or solar. I help people with medicine in the form of cannabis legally through my virtual dispensary. I can't believe you ain't asked me about that. It's lit, baby.
So I haven't even got to the other questions. Yeah, that's one of the last ones up on here on the back of it. Yes, because you know I want to know how you got into that. Yeah, we hold on real quick. You know, it's still a little early. We need to know I want to know how you got into that, because out of nowhere you just pop up with this cannabis. Like, I'm like, what? But it's crazy because before you did that, my stepmama actually was in it too. So I was kind of like, what? So it was like, you know, this is something that's very popular. But what made you get into it? Like, what made you say that I'm going to jump? I mean, it's smart.
Let me give you the answer to that right now. Just give me 5 seconds. I just need to find one thing. I can tell you why I got into your goddamn business. Why I get into
So you get free rewards?
I've been smoking over half my life. I've been using cannabis, and I'm intelligent. Everybody can see that. I don't have a college education. I have no
So you're
diseases.
using cannabis.
I have no diseases. I have no malfunctions other than fucked up allergies. And I believe it's because this herb is healing. So why did I get into this? Because they can't keep this from us. This is necessary for us. And they have made a way to make it legal through the 2018 Farm Bill. Okay. And so we are able to sell legal amounts of THC in our products. We have everything from gummies to edibles. We have things you can cook with, seasonings, batters. We have tinctures. We have vapes. We have anything you can find in the dispensary.
Anything.
Hundreds of products, right? And we also have flour that we can ship to your doorstep. We have pre-rolls. We have pain relief bombs, so powerful and potent and effective that a person with a back injury, major, put it on and said he didn't feel the pain for days because it has THC in it. And because these products are formulated to heal. See, weed and cannabis is really not all about getting high. Y'all done seen me put this blunt out 5 times since I've been on this live. And the reason why is because you don't have to smoke weed to get high. You know what I'm saying? It's just casual. It's just something that helps you relax. It's something that helps you think. It's something that helps you meditate. Something that helps with your appetite. I ain't gonna make no medical claims because they really might shut you down if I do this. But it heals people.
I got my medical card.
It heals people, bro. That's why you have a medical card. So they need to quit playing with us because I'm gonna keep hitting high hemps.
Okay, man, keep ordering and come to the door. I love that. I love that doctor's appointment online virtually. When I do my checkups, I'm doing great, sir. Can I get an extra dose?
I'm gonna keep blowing, baby. And the fact that I provide a platform, Big Bag Vibes Virtual Dispensary, where I'm able to ship it to your doorstep.
I think that's what's so dope. Yes, to the doorstep.
That single-handedly is gonna make me a millionaire. Single-handedly.
Okay,
so
now
I'm not even
how much did you have to invest in yourself in order to start this business? Because I know
anybody can get involved. The flyer is on my page for the next live event that we're going to have in Dallas. There are going to be $1 million people in that room. They're going to be national VDOs, virtual dispensary owners in that room. They're going to be the founders of this opportunity in that room because we're at the ground floor. So you can still get in. We just officially launched on 420 in Vegas. I know y'all seen Shawty turned up on 420 in Vegas. So yeah, we launched in and you can still get in for less than $500.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And then if you want to be a trainer, you pay a little bit more and you get paid a little bit more. But this is an opportunity where all you do is tell people about it. It's sexy as hell, baby. Everybody smoke.
Everybody smoke. Yeah. So it's mixed with different things like
we have THC products, we have CBD products, we have blends, we have all different types of flowers and strains. We have mushrooms, all different strains, and not just the psychedelic ones, the ones that contribute to brain health, the ones that contribute to pain relief. You better learn about mushrooms. They're really, really good for brain health and pain relief and a lot of different things.
Certain different ones, right? Or are you talking about the general mushroom that everybody is like, they hallucinate off and they're like
not in the freaking psychedelic ones? See, nothing we have is psychedelic. Even the strains of weed that we sell, because of the amount of THC in it, it doesn't have the same psychedelic effects as the THC that you get off of the street with, full spectrum weed. You know what I mean? That you would get from the trap house or whatnot. It's nanotechnology, so you still get the effects of the pain relief, you still get the calming and anxiety relief, but you don't get the high. You know what I mean? You feel good and mellow, but not high like when we smoke blunts.
Hey, yes.
So for me, for somebody that's a professional, for somebody that's up and moving in front of business people and all of that type of stuff all day, I don't want to be high. I don't want my eyes to be red. I don't want to smell like weed. I want to take a gummy, relax. My anxiety is chilling. And now I can speak to these people in a calm manner. They don't even know that I done took something with THC in it because it's medicine.
right. Fuck you mean. I got my little bottle somewhere. Fuck you mean, damn me right. Now, is it strong? That does it have like an effect? Does it make you still eat? Like it has all the effects.
It got, baby. It's for me. I've been smoking weed my whole life, damn near, right? So
Is it
it feels the
expensive or
same
is it like
to
the
me.
same price? Like around the same
Huh?
price? Is it expensive? You get
So
discounts?
you have different products though. So it depends. If I spend how much you spend on weed a month, I know I spend at least $200-300 on weed every month. So it's about the same. If you're gonna
Okay.
get different products, we have chicken batter, we have gummies, we have if you
Chicken
want to get
batter?
pre-rolls,
What?
chicken batter. With you ain't never had no
Girl,
dose meal.
no.
What? You ain't had no edibles then. If you ain't never had no meal with no
I'm
cook
not a,
with
you
the
know what?
oil
I'm
and the
not
butter.
big. I've had like some cookie. I'm not a big fan of edibles. Like I'll take my little, my medicine, but I can't take no. Them edibles have me like I'm out of there. Like my day is over with. Like I'm just like, what happened? I wake up
It's
like,
a different high. That's why. It's a different
okay,
high. And
because
the
I be
thing
mad.
about it
It's
is,
Saturday. I just slept the night away. Like, no, it's gonna be Monday in no time.
I personally like edibles better. And the
You
reason
do?
why it's a different high. So you first of all, edibles that you get off the street is like weed you get off the street. You can't know the potency of it until you use it, right?
You go.
Something
Okay.
that you cooking, you know what you putting in it. You done made the butter, you know what dosage it is. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
You have to be educated about what you're dosing yourself with because it's still a substance.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? So when you
So,
smoke all these blunts every day, your ass really done smoked a whole lot more weed than you really needed for your body to operate. People really be getting too damn high. And that's
you
why,
damn right.
yeah.
You stupid. They really do. That's why they end their nights early. They lazy. They don't want to do A, B, C, and D. Then they cheat their goals and gain 50, 60 pounds because they done ate up every snack in the house. Then they mad because somebody they ain't got nothing to eat. Well, you done overate that day. You ate 10 cookies when you knew you should in one helping.
You need 3, baby. You ate 10.
And then drank half the carton of juice. That bitch is supposed to last 3 days.
You play too much.
No. You're
And
right.
they,
You're
and,
right.
they
You're right.
do it. They do it. People do it. Like they abuse any substance to try to
Huh.
get rid of pain. Getting rid of
And it's
pain.
still there
Not
whenever
thinking
it's
about.
still. No.
But that's what therapy is for.
Okay, so you've like everybody going to now. What if they can't afford therapy? What would you
It's
say?
free.
Oh, she the plug.
They're free. They're free avenues to get counseling. And so that brings me to this. I've been talking about it and people been like nudging me and they've been like, girl, come on. And so I finally decided that I'm going to launch a show. Okay. It's going to be called Twist Sessions. We're going to talk about cannabis. We're going to talk about emotional regulation. And I just want to do my part from what I've been learning and what I'm still learning because I'm still on my journey to teach people how to regulate their emotions so that they stop abusing substances like alcohols and drugs,
Yes, I think that would be dope because that's very important. Because these days, that's what it seems. It seems like, girl, everybody's on these drugs these days. Like everybody is addicted to something. It seems like, and it's just like it's altering their brain. Like if they could get off that shit, get a hold of their emotions, get focused, like life would be so much easier for them. They don't understand that though because they're so wrapped around these substances.
It's chemical now. It's chemical now. Just like not eating the right foods and getting the right amount of vitamins and minerals, that's chemical. You said you're fucking up your chemical balance, like your hormonal balance. You can't think straight because you don't have enough vitamins and minerals.
You make sure when you had this show that you tag you get to tagging me and all of this shit.
You're gonna be on the show. I ain't already told you you're gonna be on the show. What's up?
I need the show. I need the show. I need all of this. Like I need to be the one in the class asking questions because I love all of that. It's very important. I love what you're fixing to be doing, and I love the topic because this is what people need. It is crazy. Motherfuckers is on here like, nigga, I just did a line. Like nigga, y'all is balls. Like niggas is balls around
posting that they did a line. I would laugh them right off my damn page. Please get out of here.
Like y'all is very bold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is just real open with it. Back in the day it was like you weren't supposed to be doing none of this shit. Like, in today's time, it's like, boo, you too old for this. You should have did that shit back when you was young. We is way too old.
I done seen people 45 years old start doing new drugs for the first time ever in their life.
I can't. I'm not. I can't do. I'm just not somebody can do it.
Like, how? Don't you wanna
What
live?
if you
People
died
have to
out here? You
die.
don't know what's going. You know what I'm saying? This could be your last time, and you 40. Like this is crazy. They don't have a purpose. They don't got a why. And they don't know where the fuck they going.
They wild and
Yeah.
foul, baby. I can't be
You
around
say
them, and
shit ain't wild and
they
foul.
wild and foul. Listen, one of the things I believe in, just in life in general, just as a person, is to control your environment. You know, the only person that's here 98% of the time with me is that puppy over there, baby. Because nobody is coming up in here fucking up this flow. This is my sanctuary in here.
This piece, yes, honey. I don't got time for it. And you can feel that energy, that negativity, or whatever. When somebody does walk into that house and they leave, you can feel it. You can feel it. You know, sometimes you can be tripping. Like, do I see it? Do I feel a spirit? Is a spirit in my? Yeah, it's real. It's real. It's
Definitely
real.
real. You got to keep your environment in control, and that's how you keep yourself under control. Like,
Fact.
that's the part of becoming successful. A lot of people don't realize that because, of course, we ain't taught this in school. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taught about controlling your energy. We ain't taught shit about energy and frequencies and vibrations in school.
Of
We
course.
don't we don't realize that shit until we done got fucked over and fucked over and fucked over. Like, why I keep going through the same thing?
I got to change this. Yeah. And then after that, you still some are still not consistent after that. They see their signs, they go back on to what broke them.
Shit, I've been that person.
Me too, for
I've
sure, for
been that
sure.
person. I had to
You
change the
take time.
paradigm, baby. So the
The
book that I'm
paradigm.
currently studying, I have to drop this jewel for y'all. The
Yeah.
book that I'm currently studying is called Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life by Bob Proctor. Okay.
Where did you find this book?
It's on Audible, baby. Everything I listen to is on Audible because, listen, all you have to do is while you're driving, instead of listening to music, listen to a book for 30 minutes.
I think I go to sleep in the car. I can't. I got to be
Don't go
hyping
to
in the
sleep.
car. I got to be.
Okay,
You
but
know.
don't do it in the car. Don't do it in the car.
But I
Do it
can
when you
read
lay
it.
down and go to sleep.
There you go. I can do that.
I
There we go.
go to sleep to books a lot of nights because, you know.
And they say it's good to listen, like to certain books while you're in your sleep. Yes.
Hold on, let me get my water.
She is so silly, y'all. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
I need some water. Something came over me. Say, oh, we gotta touch on this. What is you feeling about the Drake versus K Dot?
Okay, so if you really just want to be truthful about it, while we go ahead and get ahead and tell me about it.
I'm a
I
hip
don't know
hop
nothing.
head.
I don't know nothing's going on. Let's just be real. I have no idea what's going on.
What?
No idea.
Well, long
All
story
I know
short,
is I didn't see some pictures. I didn't share some. You know what I'm saying? Acting like that girl. I don't know what. All I know is he is everywhere. That everybody is everywhere.
fat story skinny. Drake done got his ass wiped out, demolished. They really having a competition of exposing everybody business type shit. I don't like it. So the side that I chose was J. Cole. I chose I chose Dreamville because they're making the most high vibrational music. They have the fucking hottest spitters. Anytime you see me on my page rapping, I can guarantee you it's an artist from Dreamville that's hard as fuck, that's really getting to some motherfucking paper in the city, out of state, overseas. They lit, you hear me? And they are slept on like a motherfucker. People paying attention to this Drake and Kendrick beef when really, you know, Drake is all he got. And Kendrick, he got some dope artists on his shit too, but they is not fucking with Dreamville artists. You hear me? Dreamville artists is elevated. They fucking spitters. You hear me? And I commend J. Cole for how he handled that situation because he laid up on a beach with his baby mama or his wife. Sorry, his wife, because he married. And he ain't worried about none of this dumbass shit they doing in his goddamn social media. He chilling, still making his motherfucking money, ain't lost a dime behind this shit. Drake losing money behind this shit. And that's for sure.
This is crazy.
I mean, they both making money, but I feel like there's gonna be a winner and a loser, and I feel like Drake gonna be the loser just because he's softer than Kendrick.
Yeah, he is. He is. Drake was in Degrassi in that wheelchair.
Everybody gonna rock with K Dot because really K Dot is really the better lyricist if we gonna be, honest about it. She
Big
wanna
Drake.
get in the show.
I'm not a Drake fan at all. I am not a
I
Drake
never
fan.
was a Drake fan until he leaked that nude though. When he leaked that nude, I did reconsider him in my life.
Because the nude or because of his talent? Yo ass that got through the kryptonite and everything. She got to that motherfucking nude. You seen it all, didn't you?
When he had showed us that, I was like, it made me go back and listen to a couple of his songs like Drake. You really been knocking hoes down. And
these young niggas to cluck out. No Drake. I don't like Drake. I don't like Drake. No, Kanye, and I like Kanye West, but is that who he is? Or this dressing Jay. I just don't like the way the dressing, the outfits that they got on.
Who?
Is it Kanye West with his the outfits they be wearing?
Oh man, listen, we can't talk about the Kanye that's currently in life right now. We can only address Kanye as the college dropout. Okay, I cannot address Kanye currently because me and him, we ain't on the same frequency. I get what he's doing, but it's on a whole nother frequency than me. I can't fuck with it right now because he just say my frequency. But if one of the best
president, he's running, isn't he? He's running.
One of the best memes I seen about Kanye was they showed the black man with the white woman, and then they showed a picture with him, like an old school versus a new school type version, because black men, let's talk about it, they really do, get white women to prove a point and, like show off that they got them a white bitch. They do that. And especially degrade them, especially pimp on them, especially degrade them. They do that for that purpose. So in a way, he on a different frequency, Priest, because he fucking with people on a he fucking with powerful people on a different level. You see what I mean? So I can't comment on him because he above my pay grade, baby.
You can tell his whole mind frame is like, it's like the future.
It's something else. He's something else. And he from Chicago, and I done had me a Chicago nigga. I wanted my Chicago nigga real bad. I hope he see this live. I wanted my Chicago nigga.
He's stupid. He said, I don't fool with snow bunnies. He said, I don't fool with snow bunnies. He said, I don't fool with snow bunnies.
Yeah, see, the real gods and the real kings, they don't do all of that. Not for real. They might pimp on a white bitch, but they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound racist. I hope I don't sound racist, but it's just the nature of our culture. Shit, you date who you want to date and you do what you want to do for them, but that be the purpose behind it.
Nah, for real. And then what about why I can't think of his name? Will Smith. How you feeling?
What? We can't talk about Will Smith. Will Smith is in another dimension other than here.
Okay, I just making sure that we
I want to talk about some shit that's going on in Dallas. You been having your eyes on the Dallas music scene or what?
A little bit. You
hosting at the BET Awards or what? What's going on?
I'm doing the interviews there. Yes, I am.
Okay,
yes, I'm doing live interviews.
Shout out to Rado. He was at the video shoot with me last weekend with my homeboy Ricky Perry. He got one of the dopest motherfucking smoke songs that's coming out of Dallas. Period. Co-signed by everybody. It's called
that's what I was gonna say. Everybody on it. Yeah, no, for sure. I actually have a surprise. I'm actually doing a interview with Money Man Rado on the 15th of June. Me and him are doing it with the Gold Bar.
Okay, shout out.
I'm doing a flyer, dropping the flyer tomorrow. But so basically when we go in there, just all the artists in the DFW. I have some favorite ones that I definitely like, but I feel like everybody is an artist that comes out and everybody puts in that work. Every artist is, different. They all get up and they, they take that time out to write their lyrics. They take that time out to, practice their craft. And I feel like everybody in their own way is a winner. I do have my favorites, but when I go and interview, I don't discriminate. Like I want everybody. I want to talk to every freaking body. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is like dressed to impress, girl. Like, last year I went last year. So last year, it was my first year. So I go in, I'm saying? My outfit was okay. But when I tell you these kings and queens were like, nigga, I was like, oh, Next year, no, I'm talking about when I wasn't even there 5 minutes, and I was like, next year I got to make sure I have my fit. I'm talking about
Yeah.
these people
And you know
lit,
what? I'm
and it
gonna
was
be
such a
honest. Truth be
big
told,
family. It was so nice. Lacuna 100 did his thing. That's who was there last year. I got an interview with him. It's coming to drop soon.
okay.
Yeah.
So he was at the video shoot too.
Oh, he's dope. Super
Lil
dope.
Q900, he got a dope ass song that I love. I'm familiar with them because I stayed in North Dallas for a while. You know, I
Yeah.
be ducked off. Motherfucker ain't gonna know where I stay until I move.
Oh,
But
for real.
anyway, I want to salute the Dallas music scene just all together because it's some work being put in out here, baby. From
Yeah, that's
Puka
right. Yeah.
to, I mean, I could drop a lot of names, but I love what Puka Leroy has
Tang,
been doing
Seaver
with the
the X, I
ciphers.
said you could drop a lot of names, Kiki, but it's just so many that it's just so many of them. Narcus, it's just so many of them. They need just
It's
like some that
fire
should
here.
come around. They got the talent, but it's like either they, it comes with consistency and popularity. I feel like a little bit of it comes. So I feel like some of the artists that aren't just have such a big name, but they have that talent, maybe not have that spotlight, as much because maybe they're new to the scene or they don't have the popularity as much,
Yeah. Well, the
so they don't
thing
get
is,
that.
there's some real spitters out here too. And I think they're coming to the forefront. The real people that have been putting in the work, they getting their respect and they're getting their recognition. I've been working with, artists within the industry for several years now, just doing my thing behind the scenes. One of my current artists that I work with, you may have heard his name. His name is Levi Cartier. He has an album coming out now, or soon, called BTG4L. So everybody that's familiar with Levi know what's up and go ahead and
Are
spit
y'all
that.
going to the BET Awards? Y'all going?
I should be going this year. I think I am gonna go this year. Like I have to be honest, and I was gonna say this before. I think what's kept me from going in previous years, because I was even asked to host like the first year. I just been so busy that I can't focus on glamming myself up enough to go to an award show.
You
You know what I
can. You got
mean?
2 months in advance.
Cause I'm gonna have to fuck it up. I'm gonna have to step. I'm gonna have to be confident. I'm gonna have to look good. And if I'm gonna do something like that, it needs to be all the way. And just in previous years, I have not been able to focus enough to do that. And it ain't no shade to the platform. I love it. Like I was way back before the BET Awards started when we was doing Dallas Indie Versus. You know what I'm saying? So they
All right.
already know
So
I
you
support and
very
I
back
love the
in the
scene.
year.
But I just been off the scene because I've been into some other things. You know what I mean?
Well, you definitely got to bring your artist out, get him out, and get him to meet because that's where it's at.
Everybody
Say
know him. I ain't gotta bring his ass nowhere. The city know his ass. I just had to plug his damn album because it's about to drop.
okay. Yeah, but you got to bring him out. We got to get some live interviews. That's the scene. That's where it's supposed to be on July 28th. It's going down. Y'all get y'all tickets. All right. I'm definitely gonna be there. Come get a live interview from QueenV. Hey, that's
Yes,
my boy.
love.
So let me start, boy. What's up? Smooth Peasy's old manager. Smooth Peasy's old manager. I remember I know Smooth Peasy. He's with what's her name? Selena now. He's with Peasy's.
Already.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Tell him he said, tell him to say." He said, "What's up, Mr. Mitchell?"
What's up? What's up? Yeah. Just spin that. Spin that. He talks some real shit. I've already heard shit. So
How long has he been with the label?
Huh?
How long has he been there?
Who?
How long has he been with you? How long has he been your artist? How long have y'all collabed?
Oh, for years and years and years. It's been a while. I just do my thing behind the scene, what I do. But as far as him, he been on the scene for years. Like everybody know him. So I'm just putting the album out there. Everybody in the city already know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody like this man right here, they already know him. So they just know to go get the album. They probably didn't know the album was coming out. So I'm just letting them know that.
Is that? Do you have other artists on your label?
I don't have a label.
No, I thought you said you had
my
a label.
thing behind the scenes
With the artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as like, administrative work, that's what I'm into. So another artist I work with, his name is Young Pootie though, and he did drop a song a couple months back that I really love. So I'll send it to you. It's called Blessing. It's called Blessing. And see, he's just telling the story now because he's a real estate investor. You know what I'm saying? He has other things. He's a trucker. He has a lot of things going on that in entrepreneurship that he wants to be able to, teach and reach back because, that's his thing now. He ain't in the streets or nothing like that. So
That's dope, though.
you can go listen to that song and you'll hear what he's talking about more on the positive end, on the big growth type.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, from what he accomplished after. I love this. Keep it up. These connections are critical for progress, for sure. Hey, for sure. Shout out to my cameraman. Yes.
Hey.
For sure, for sure.
Good. I like the StreamYard platform.
Yes, I like your hair. That's what I meant to tell you. I really like it in the undercut, underneath when you see that. Yes, every time you do that, I'm like, that is so cute. I love the colors underneath.
Thank you. I'm just trying to keep my little stuff together.
It's cute how it pops out. That's super cute. I like that. I really like that.
Have you ever been on Bigo?
Bigo Live, yes. When you go in there and you go live and you got all the people on there to come invite you. Yeah, it was nice, but it's just like you got so many people on there. It was just like, okay, I'd rather come on Facebook and get paid. I make a
Yeah.
I went on there, but I didn't like. You got to have your host, and you got to go on there. Yeah, I was on there for a while. Probably like I just wouldn't. It was nice, but it just like wasn't as much. I feel like I liked Facebook better. Like I feel like the people were a bit more. You can go live and you talking, but. Yes, that's what I was supposed to say. You got 50 people on here and they just looking at you like nobody want to talk. And then even when you meet the people, like you know how you do live and then like the people come in and you meet them, like you don't know who you talking to, but they just pop up on your page and you like, hi. You're like, they was even a little dull. Like, I got some people from different countries, which was cool, but it's just like, talk to me. Like I'm live and I want you to talk to me.
Don't just sit here. Now, you know what, some of the people that I see doing it, some of the Black people I see, they have built networks around themselves. So I think it's all about focusing in on your niche and knowing what you want to talk about. And then those people will gravitate towards you and come to your
getting probably into those hosts. You probably got to get into that right host. You know how you go under a team? Like you can go sign up under a team. Like the whole people will tell you, like, come up under my team and you'll be under my host and I'll tell you when to go live in order to get paid. I don't know if you have gotten it, like you'll get paid so that you can go to different hosts. So I guess depending on like what host you're going under, you got to know what they operate. What are they representing? Because that's going to be kind of the clientele that's smart. I didn't think about that. I'm just like, hey, yeah, you're hosting. Yeah, I'm gonna get paid. Yeah, you sign up and you're like.
I think even the people that have me hosted, I don't know all of them or whatnot. I just know the girl, one of the girls who got me in, but she makes some pretty good money on there. So I bring it up to say that's why I'm gonna be doing a lot of my streaming when I'm talking about the show, and as well as previewing the products.
Okay. But you got to do it on here too. YouTube. Are you gonna push it to YouTube too?
I think I may do YouTube as well. I'm pretty sure I'll do YouTube as well, simply because it's worldwide and I can ship to 26 different countries.
Yes. Oh, fucking right. But see, that's gonna be dope though on the Bingo. That's gonna be dope on the Bingo because you can ship to 26 different. They're everywhere. That is smart though for that. Super smart. Yes, you fucking right. That's the plug right there. Because you can go live and you talk about products. Yes, that's different than like that was smart.
For teammates who wants to get some money with me.
That was smart. I like the way you think. 26 different companies. That's exactly where the fuck you need to be because you ain't gonna find all the people over here on Facebook that quick.
26 countries, baby. Who wants a baggie? This is the thing that Mina designed for me. Isn't it cute?
That's cute. That is super cute. I like that. Okay, and what is it? It's the logo, but is it a card? Like, can you scan it, or is it just like your logo? Yes, girl, that is so cute, Mina. Yes.
Come get a baggie with me, baby. If people see me in the streets,
you just hand them out, or you got a couple of them, or what?
I got stacks and stacks of these. I usually pass these out when I'm out if somebody's looking for a job, because I was hiring for drivers with my courier service, but I'm doing a couple other things now. Going to be hiring for construction workers for that program, Go G, and be holding a job fair down in South Dallas coming up soon. So you'll see me advertising that. This is my stop sign, though.
Okay, put the back. Does it have the thing on the back?
Oh no!
Does it have your QR code?
I'm gonna put some on there, but this is basically a tool that I've been using for years and years and years, all throughout all my electricity companies that I've sold with, and I'm telling people to stop paying too much for electricity. Still today, stop. Paying.
I like that. It's right there. You stop. So did you meet people? Stop. Yes, that's cute. That's a very good marketing aspect that you just used. That was dope. How did you come up with these?
I don't I just thought of the stop sign one day, and then my
That was
company is
smart.
called Bag, so I was like, I want my logo to be a big ass
That's
bag.
smart. But that stop with everything because it's like stop, like you get people attention. Like, okay, wait a minute, what you trying
I
to?
be
Yeah, that
having
was
people put them on people's car windshields.
no for sure, for sure. Stop. Yeah, they gonna really definitely look at that. We're trying to figure out what the fuck this stop means on my car.
This
Yeah.
looks like a goddamn violation.
Fuck you mean I'm gonna read, scan everything on purpose to make sure I see what this is. That was very smart. Very smart. Okay, so before we get up out of here, tell everybody where they can find you at. It's been a pleasure.
At Big Purse, baby. Big
Marcos
Purse.
is crazy. Marcos says she got some real nice lips.
Oh,
She,
thank you. I'm probably too close to the camera. Let me back up. I'm really stressing. Thank you, though. Oh, I gotta tell you this too. God damn,
Okay.
I got so many things. So
Go
I
ahead.
have a product that is a premium top of the line hair care, skin care. They have a skin care makeup, a makeup that actually repairs your skin when you put it on, called Monet. So I just want to tell y'all about that because I'm in the game, okay? Anyway, y'all can find me on social media at Big Purse, all spelled correctly, okay? You can find me on Instagram that way. You can find me on YouTube that way. You can find me on TikTok that way for as long as we still have TikTok because they got TikTok fucked up.
Are you
And
serious? You think that they really gonna take it away from us?
TikTok is over with. Who gonna sell that goddamn company because somebody else told them to?
Exactly. But they sold it already?
Who the fuck you think you is to tell somebody else to sell their shit? Anyway,
My son. So what they gonna do? What one day we gonna wake up and we can't log into TikTok?
I don't know what the fuck, but you know what? That's why I chose not to start marketing there.
Me neither. You know what? That's crazy because I didn't either. I did a little bit. I ain't did that.
Shit. TikTok is a lovely program, though. I love the app TikTok. I think it brought a whole lot of connectivity and exposure to people. I would see people doing all kind of things on TikTok that I loved. So
it even brought them like jobs, clothes, like taught them how to dress, like taught everything. I can't say that TikTok didn't teach you not one thing. It helped in every single way.
Yeah, it's so helpful. And so, of course, America, destructive ass, will take something away that's been expanding the culture. But we ain't going to talk about this country. We're going to move on and just tell people where to find me so that we can get some education, so that we can raise the frequency, we can raise the wealth in our communities, we can raise the equity in our homes, we can own shit, and we can separate ourselves from the bullshit.
And take care of your tickets, too, and get you a lawyer if need be. Because that's necessary. Because a lot of y'all out here in these streets and don't have no money for them lawyers. Plus, you can't still learn. From TikTok. What you mean you still can't learn from TikTok? You can't? They done took it out. They done abandoned it to where you can't learn from them no more already?
I don't know what that man talking about. There are so many creators on there that's teaching shit. Like, you better still learn from TikTok as long as you can because there's information there. That's like a fucking encyclopedia.
A very big encyclopedia. Very big encyclopedia. Like I'm talking about, when I and it's crazy because to find jobs in this day and time. No, you said you can. It was a typo. Because find jobs at the same time, like Indeed, like when you're looking for jobs, and I was talking to my friend, like, where y'all looking for jobs at? I'm like, that's my Indeed, ain't it? I'm like, well, where's y'all looking for jobs at? TikTok. I'm like, y'all really job searching on TikTok? They're like, yes, they're dropping jobs on where to get your jobs from, the hourly. They literally on a TikTok going to tell you where to go, the job, screenshot it at the hourly, fill it out. I mean, walking you through it. I'm like, oh, this shit is insane. So Indeed is not it no more. That's crazy.
That's crazy because I haven't looked for a job in so long. I just quit my job.
I was looking for a little part-time. I was like, yeah, let me find a little part-time to keep myself out of trouble because you never know. You can never have money. I was bored. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen, but I'm bored. Instead of going out and partying, and I hate to sleep. I hate sitting in the house and watching TV. I cannot fucking do that. I'm like, I need something to do. I think I have ADHD. Like, I can go off for 4.5, 5 hours of sleep, and I'm good. What are we doing?
Be in motion. You got to be in motion, man. I literally quit my job. They was really, like holding me back. Mm-hmm. I need to use my gifts. And ever since I made that bold move, took the risk, took the leap of faith, believed in myself, I ain't been nothing but blessed and abundant.
Oh yeah. See, I like mine though. I sell Medicare insurance, talk to people all day, make some good ass money. But I like to talk. So I just talk, and it's not like you can't, they don't tell you like you just can't talk. Like you sit on the phone, like I was on the phone for 3 hours today, just talking. We talked about every fucking thing. Got my money, kept going. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Day go by fast, and I'm not bored because I like to talk, as you can see. So I handle my calls on the phone like an interview. I got an interview to figure out what I can get you. Hi, how are you from? What do you like to do? I'm gonna talk to you just like I interview all day. That's how I look at it and make me a check. And then it makes
That's
me
your
get better for my
gift.
interviews. Exactly. So I'm
You're
like,
a
let's do it.
communicator.
Do it all day. Now, you do have some of them people that, they're 65 and older. So you do have them people where you're just like,
I used to do the same thing.
so
I've
I
been
step
I was in
outside.
insurance and the sales side for about 15 years
hmm I
as a
love it.
producer. And then I switched to the claims side about 2 years ago. I stayed with a big company for about 18 months. I was going to give them 2 to 5 years, but they really, really pissed me off and made me
Oh,
step out on
yeah.
my own faith and was
Yeah.
like, you know
When
what?
when that happens, it's time to go. Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Yeah, but I gotta have it kind of like my way. If it's not kind of like how I got to me and my manager, we gotta, because if not, I'm fixing to say something. I'm gonna be
This in
gone.
particular company, and you tell me if you've ever experienced this at a big company, they would change your manager like every couple of months.
Oh, I can't say there. No, I can't say her. Nope, not gonna work. I cannot do that. That
They
means
would
the turnover rate
literally
is so
put you on a different team with a different manager every
low.
couple of months. And then this last manager I had, he was brand new, didn't know shit, didn't know
Yeah,
anything about our job.
yeah. That's not it. Jesus,
I
yeah.
was like, why are you here? But the blessing in it is I was working from home. And
Yeah,
I'm grateful. I'm not going to say those were not good people. They were great people. I learned and I knew what I was
it was your
doing.
time.
I've been in insurance for so long.
It was your time, though. It was your time to become the entrepreneur. It was time for you to step out there. God said it was time. It's ready. There's a typo. Get that bag. He said, get that big purse. Get that
Big
bag. I
bag.
love it.
Big
Get big
bag.
bag. You gonna have a bag. You gonna get you some you gonna make you some purses and shit. That's like engraved with big purse, big bag, and that's gonna be so cute with your
I
little
didn't
logo on
think
it.
of that. But once I get filthy rich, ain't no telling. I
Yeah,
might be the
you
next
gotta have a
Birkin.
big bag. You gotta have them customized purses, right? You got
I
to.
might be the next Birkin. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, on
Black
God. Shit,
on.
Hmm.
Black on like Telfar. Shout out to Telfar. They are really cute.
That would be fucking cute. I love purses, so I need all. I want all. I love me some purses. All
Yeah,
right,
I've
you
seen
get.
some dope ass black owned purse brands too. They're really nice.
Yeah, that's what I wonder how they begin it. I would love that, or some cologne. I want the purses and the perfume. I love purses, perfume, and tattoos.
Okay.
I love me some
But we
tattoos.
gotta kick it. We definitely gotta kick it. I'm gonna have to get you out to the studio. Shout out to the
Yes.
Ivory Live Studio in Plano. They're my big dogs. They responsible for a hit such as Broken Love with Mo3 and Kevin Gates. They produced and got
Yes.
that track together. Shit's a
Okay.
banger. You know that. So they doing
I
really good
love me some
production over
Mo3.
there.
All
Yeah.
right, I love me some Mo3. I'm not even. I jam him like every day, like him and Boosie. That's who I have to ride in the car. I feel like I'm just really doing something in the car. Ain't doing shit. Ain't finna hurt a fly.
Say, you know what I be doing in the car. You be seeing me in the car on my car karaoke. People I know they be tired of my ass because I know every word.
Ain't get mad as fuck. Don't come up in here. I'm getting off beat on this song neither. You know what I'm saying? Don't be. Let me have my moment. Is you staring at me too hard? I have to roll the window down sometimes. Victoria Good shit. The guest very is informative. Enjoy y'all. Harmony, peace, health, and wealth. Gotta go. Juice says, my internet's been tripping all day. I'm so glad that I was able to get this under control. But yes, Queen,
Been
thank you for.
great.
Yeah, huh?
It's been a great broadcast. Like just very good. You're like smooth. One
Yeah,
little hiccup, but that was all.
yeah, that's a little freaking hiccup. I was like, that's my same hiccup has been happening today, but I put my other internet. That's crazy. I got a whole fucking business internet in here. You know what I'm saying? I can run like 8 different computers in one, and the internet want to be fucking up. Like, what the fuck? I done called them already this morning because it started this morning. I had to go off on them. How are you
Well,
doing today? Not good. That's
Well,
what you
I will
said.
tell you this. There's another solution, a black-owned internet company that's about to come through this motherfucker too. So listen, I'll have details
Call
on that
me.
very
Oh,
soon.
that is dope. Please do call me because I'm paying really expensive for my internet. I know I am. I know I am.
Baby, we black-owned around here. The new Black Wall Street, the big bag.
Yes, call me because I need that big internet for that shit. Because I need that with the black people. The people, yeah, for sure. Definitely hit me up.
Yeah.
And we definitely
Well,
gotta leave. It definitely was a pleasure, love. I'm gonna get up out
absolutely.
of here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, love. It was a pleasure, and thank you for definitely coming in. Gotta get ready to hit this bed. Gotta get in the gym in the morning at 5:30.
Get in there, girl. I'm doing my 30 minutes tomorrow. I fucked up today, but we gonna be back on it tomorrow.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. I understand. I can't wait for the weekend because those are my days off. Lord. All right, love. Well, I'll definitely see you soon. We do need to link up so that we can do us a live one because I definitely want to come out to Plano. For sure.
I'll get you the address and we'll set it up.
Deal. All right.
Peace.
See you later. All right, you guys. She was like super dope when the vibe was so fucking real. All right, you guys. Well, don't forget your purpose and why, where you're going. Don't forget to achieve your goals by the end of the week. Thank you so much for vibing with me, QueenV. Don't forget to check out my Real Life with QueenV show in J. Careers, the finale. It's definitely going down. The next one that I'm going to drop is QueenV, Real Life with QueenV show with Lakina. Oh, yeah. Stay tuned. All right, you guys. You can and you will. You guys have a good night. And don't forget my show will be airing live on, it's like the 27th of May. Okay, I got two dope special guests. All right, you guys be blessed. See you later. Let's do this. Here we go.